channel. My name is Miss Literal. I am a middle school business and computers teacher. And today is the first day I'm starting my channel, so it's my first day on YouTube, and it's our first day of school. So I am a second year teacher. I am so excited to meet my new group of students. We have red days and black days at my middle school. So today I get to meet all of my black day students, and tomorrow I get to meet all of my red day students. So come along with me on my first day of school. I'm going to show you everything we're doing, and I'm going to bring you along on this crazy journey with me. Some envelopes for my classroom economy that we're doing, some labels so students can label folders, and more folders. I already have 50, but I have 70 some students in my personal finance classes, so I got 20 more folders that they're going to use for our classroom economy as well. Here is my to-do list. It's actually not very long for the first day of school. My journal with all my goals in it. And I think that's all I need. Okay, so first day of school. So I'm going to share with you my goals for this school year and what I want to focus on. Generally, that is what I do before the school year, so I can kind of have something to focus in on when things get crazy. So my 4 goals this year are parent communication. I want to have a system when parents get emails home when students' grades fall below a certain point. I want to send a monthly newsletter home and positive calls home. My second goal is school involvement. So I am coaching this year, but I also want to attend more extracurriculars, attend staff events, so like the Christmas party, stuff like that, and build relationships with my new admin because we have 3 out of 4 new principals. My third goal is student relationships. So I want to greet my students at the door. I do that anyways, but I want to do a better job of really connecting with each student at the door, having intentional conversation with them before and after class, and positive reinforcement. And my fourth and final goal is our social contract. This is something we do school-wide. I didn't do a very good job at implementing it last year. I had good classroom management, but I want to focus on it because the school really, it's a really important part of the school. So I want to enforce my CKH training. So we do like checks. So this means check yourself, timeout, foul, and then if you like a foul is like you say something hurtful. And then if you say a foul, you have to do 2 put-ups, so 2 things nice about the person. And I am going to also track the points that my students get on their social contract for each class, and if they get so many points, we get to have Fun Friday. And then student commitment to the social contract, so they all have to sign the social contract that we agree upon, things like that. So those are my goals this school year. My focus this school year, so those are my like broad goals, but then I've narrowed it down to things that I want to focus on throughout the days. So our new head principal really emphasizes a launch every class period, so like leaving your students on a positive note. So maybe it might be a quote, a funny video, something. So I want to have a launch every single class period at the end of class. I did good things last year. That's part of our CKH training, so it's where students say something good that happened to them, or just something they're excited about. But I want to do a better job out of it. I want to do like 2 claps for Johnny. A better job at, having students say good things and celebrating those good things. I want to have students write in their planners every day what we do in class. I've always had this board and I write on it, but I never had the students transfer it to their planners, so I'm going to do that this year. Consistent expectations, so they always have to have a signed planner to leave, advisory pass to come into my room, signing in and out, cell phones, no cell phones. I just want to be consistent from the get. Parent contact, so that was one of my goals. That's also what I'm focusing on, newsletters, phone calls, etc. Advisory expectations, so making sure my students are working on academics, not just playing computer games. I was kind of lenient with that last year, but it's because we had an hour of advisory last year. This year we only have 20 minutes. Consistent classroom management, so I kind of have narrowed down what I want to do. Last year I kind of experimented, so this year I'm doing the sticker shop daily, the social contract bi-weekly. They can get rewards for that, and then enforcing my class rules. And finally, positive reinforcement. So instead of focusing on so-and-so is not in their seat doing what they're supposed to, I could say, well, so-and-so is doing what they're supposed to. I'm proud of you. Thank you for doing a great job. So that's what I'm focusing on this school year. My to-do list, actually part of this isn't even for today. On Monday, I want to print rosters and make seating charts if needed. I wait to print rosters till the second week because they change all the time. By September 15th, I've got to do some stuff for my evaluation. And then miscellaneous, which I'll work on today. The only thing I have left for the whole semester, the only unit I have left to plan for all 5 of my classes is a podcasting unit for my digital media class. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to come up with some type of way to track all my classes' social contract plans. So those are my goals today. Then I'll start going back and tweaking my lesson plans for the next few weeks because I already made lesson plans last year. I just have to tweak them, but that's kind of where we're at. I will share with you what we're doing on the first day. I apologize for the quality of this video if you're watching it on a big screen TV and it's not that great. I really wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I thought, what better way to start it than on the first day of school. But I forgot I have a really nice camera at home, but I was like, I'm not gonna let that stop me. I still have a phone. So we're rolling on the phone today. I will bring my camera in next time. I do have a TikTok. It's Abby_Lenore if you want to follow me on there. That's kind of where I got my whole teaching channel started. I've got a TPT store. I've got a Teesprings account where I sell t-shirts. So maybe if I can link that, I'll link it. I am new to YouTube, so bear with me. But we are going to have a great school year, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Making bell schedules to post up on my board. I waited till the first day of school because last year our bell schedule changed 3 times and I had to replace it 3 times. This is what they look like. They have the cute little rainbow because my theme is boho. I will be doing a classroom tour soon. I'm gonna wait till I have my good camera for that. So for first day of school activities, we are going to do this All About Me page. It asks them their birthday, name, about their family, color, dessert, food, subject, activity, animal, what they will be, what they want to accomplish, and where they want to travel. So I will hand this to them as soon as they walk in the door, so it gives them something to do when they sit down immediately and they don't feel like awkward trying to talk to people. Then we're going to be doing a snowball fight. So I have lots of different questions on there for my students. They'll crumple them up, we'll throw them all around the classroom. Then when I ring my doorbell, they have to find one, pair up with a partner, and answer the question with their partner. So we'll be doing that. And then we're gonna be playing a Kahoot, which is called Who Knows Miss Littrell Best. It's a bunch of random questions about me, and whoever wins will get a prize. So that's what we're doing on the first day of school, just lots of get to know you activities. So one of my goals is to implement our social contract so you can get points every day. So like you can get 5 points if the class has no reminders to stay on task, 4 points if there's 3 or fewer reminders, 3 points, 2, 1, 0. And then we're also going to make our own social contract. Like we're going to be respectful, like basically a bunch of words that describe how we're going to act in class, and they're going to sign it to commit to it. So I need to keep track of how many points they get each day, because if they get 16 points, because we'll do it 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they get 16 points, which means they get either a 4, they have to get at least a 4 every day, or like a 3 and a 5. They have to average 4 points, which means no more than 3 reminders. If they get that many points on Friday, they get to play games on their computer instead of doing extra time activities. It's kind of like a fun Friday. So I made these. I'm going to put them next to the social contract that they sign. I'm going to laminate them, and then I can take an Excel marker and write how many points each of my classes have on there, so we can keep track of it, and they have to get the 16 points in order to be able to play games on Friday. And I think this will be a good motivator, because I also might do like you can play games and use headphones, like my class had headphones to listen to music. Or they might get to decide on what reward they want. Maybe if they get 16 points, they can listen to music on their computers with my headphones the next week or something like that. I'm trying to involve the students as much as possible, because when students are involved, they tend to buy into it more and participate in it more. So I want it to be a reward that they really want. So this is how I will keep track of that. And today's Wednesday, it's our first day, so like we're not gonna do social contract this week. We will start it next week, because I'll be going over procedures with my red day classes on Monday and my black day classes this Friday. So next week will be the week. Okay, so they're cut out. I'm just going to bring them to the library to be laminated. Luckily, they do laminate stuff for us here in the building, so. Okay, it is 8:15. Today's Wednesday, so we have a late start. I've got everything done in my classroom though. So I'm just gonna plan for the next about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And I will see you guys after our first day of school, or actually probably during my lunch break. So stay tuned. Okay, fast forward 2.5 hours. I have finished blocks 1 and blocks 2. It is third block now, which is also my lunch. I'm in love with our schedule this year. Most of the teachers hate it, because you'll see, but I love it because I have third block planned. But this year, third block is from, today is Wednesday, so it's a late start, so it's a little different, but it's from 11:22 to 1 o'clock, and it's so long because they do 3 different lunches during third block. So 6th grade eats the first 30 minutes, 8th grade eats the second 30 minutes, and 7th grade eats the last 30 minutes. So like if you teach 8th grade third block, you have them for the first half of class, then they go to lunch, then they come back to your classroom and you have them for the second half of the third block. And so that's how lunch is working this year. But if you have third block plan, I don't have any kids, which means I have from 11:22 until 1 o'clock to do my planning and eat lunch, which is forever. If you're a teacher, you know that that's like unheard of. And on regular days, my third block is from 10:59 to 12:46. So that's an hour and over an hour and 45 minutes that I will have, and I am like ecstatic. So I've had my first 2 blocks of block day and it went awesome. I love my kids. They're so fun. I have bigger classes this year, which is so exciting. Last year, one of my classes had 4 students, which is just awkward because you don't have much conversation. I love a big class. I like a mid-sized class. So I'm really excited about that this year. I love the activities that I play and they're all going really good. So I'm excited to meet my last 2 blocks. They're my big blocks. So I have like 26 kids, which is my max because I only have 26 computers in here. So I'm really excited. I will check back in with you probably, I would say lunch, but I don't have anything from now until lunch. So I'm just going to be planning. So I'll probably check back in with you at the end of the day. Okay, fast forward to the end of the day. It is 3:25. We got out about 3 minutes ago. Today was awesome. My kids were great. I have one big class that's kind of chatty, so that'll be something that I have to be aware of. But my kids are awesome. They were all super funny. Middle schoolers are always hilarious. But tomorrow I get a whole new group of kids. We get to do it all over again, first day of school stuff, because I have my red day classes. I really like my schedule this year. I teach 5 classes overall, but they have it set up to where my first semester I'm only teaching 3 of those 5 classes. So planning wise, it is a lot better than like last year where I had 5 classes I was planning for in the same trimester. So that's really exciting. I'm feeling really prepared for the school year, way more prepared than I was last year. I've got all my lessons in my planner for the entire semester for every class. I just have to tweak lesson plans and make lesson plans for my one new class, but I'm feeling pretty good. This is the state of my room. Honestly, pretty good for the first day of school. All my teachers out there know that the first day of school is like mass chaos and normally your room gets wrecked. We did like a snowball fight with crumpled up pieces of paper, so I'm sure I will find some of those laying around. I need to push in some chairs, straighten up my keyboards because I'm OCD and I just, like, that really bothers me, so I have to do it before I leave. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. So we're going to try and get out of here as soon as possible. My contract time ends in 10 minutes, so I would like to go home and see my dog and relax tonight. So let's see how much I can get done in the next like 10 to 20-ish minutes. So I kind of talked to you about my goals and my focus earlier, but something new I'm also starting this year is journaling each day at the end of the day, and it's going to be 8-17, and basically I'm just going to put like a good thing to kind of end my day in a good note, something good that happened today, and then I'm gonna put tomorrow's focus. So today my good thing was getting to meet all my new students, and then tomorrow's focus will be my good things routine. Today I did good things with my students, but I didn't do I wanted this year to have my students stand up when we do good things and then celebrate good things. So after someone says their good things, I say, okay, 2 claps for Johnny, and then we all do 2 claps. So that is my good thing for today, and then tomorrow's focus. Does this work? Okay, it is officially 4 o'clock, so I'm going to pack up and get out of here. Okay, we are officially done with our first day of school, and we are out the door by 4:06, which is pretty dang good for our first day of school. So I hope you guys enjoyed my very first ever YouTube video. I promise next time I will have my actual camera, but expect more videos from me soon if you want to follow along with me on my crazy journey throughout this school year. Bye, friends. Wait. Hold on, you can tell I'm new at this. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video if you made it all the way to the end. Comment what you're most excited for this school year, or if when you were a kid, what you looked forward to most about school, because that always helps us as teachers. So again, bye friends.